Grand Rising, everyone, here with another one. In this one, I want to talk, guys, about robotoids, clones, and androids, guys. And I want to tell you about something that happened yesterday. And I'm gonna have a few side notes also, other than the subject I'm really making a video about. But I'll come to that at due time. Yesterday, I was planning to stay at home the whole day, just to rest a little bit, because yeah, being every day outside in this thing is a little bit fucked up. But yeah, sometimes we have to do what we have to do, man. So I went to the shop of a friend that I knew from a friend, an NPC that I knew from my youth. And he has like Caribbean products, African. He's African. He has African products. He has American products. You name it, Latin American products. So I was there, guys, and this is why I say I'm talking to the men now. Stop thinking with your small head. Think with the big one, guys, because not everything that you see outwardly is always what it seems. Somebody can look fine, but be a devil, be a robot. You can see the physical human body, but they're really in for a robot. Yesterday, a girl entered there, African girl, and I'm not gonna lie. I think she does a lot of squats. She had an enormous backside, but nice curve, not cellulite or out of proportion or humongous, not like disgusting like that. Really in shape. You can see it's a girl who, and a slim waist, who does everything. But I only saw the backside. Guys, the moment she turned, and especially you, Lizard Hunter, you know what I'm gonna say now, because you had an order a few months ago at a woman's house who had this same look what I'm about to describe. Um, you have those androids, those robotoids. They have those huge. What was the thing you said, Lizard Hunter? Deer in the headlights type of look. They have these huge bulging gumballs eyes, and they don't blink almost. And she had like an owl, exactly that, like an owl. And she was trying to look at me, and I figured something out, guys. Guys, listen, when you go through this thing, man, for so long, listen to me. When you go through this thing for so long, you start to know exactly how this game functions and what is in front of you, man. And my I'm telling you, man, my discernment is now second to none. Not to be cocky, I don't know everything, but my discernment now is really off the top. And it was trying to gaze, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Guys, have you ever went to a place, where you have all these type of animals? I saw an owl, and the owl does the same thing. It rarely blinks and it keeps staring at you. Guys, do I tell you, I had 0 point before it entered, and it wanted to look at me, and I refused to look at it in the eyes. You know why? Remember that I told you to use your battles, choose your battles wisely, because not all you will always be victorious in. Doesn't matter if you're sold or not. This one in particular is the one that I was talking about. I could feel my positive energy start to leave. Guys, I kid you not. From my big toe, I felt already my energy leaving my body. It was draining me. And that's why some of them can drain your energy just by looking at you, guys. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. So I thought, no, this one, I said to myself in my head, don't look at it. Look the other way. Look, and I was ignoring it, and I could see it wasn't draining me. And then what it did before it left the store, or even outside, tried to get one final look at me in the eyes, but I refused to pay any attention, and it left. It wanted to drain me. And these types you also have that by a gaze they can like siphon your energy. You can feel yourself becoming weak, slow, and sometimes slightly aggravated even. Then, guys, you have the other types that blink continuously. And you know what that is? That's an android taking in all the information you're getting, all the information, and giving it back to the demiurge. When you're with somebody who's constantly blinking, guys, you're with an android there, harvesting all your energy and all your info and collecting it back to the demiurge to sabotage your things. Be very careful with the blinking ones, especially. Those are absorbing everything you say. Those are androids. Do you know that they use them sometimes in politics? When somebody like George Bush was speaking or Obama, you had somebody in the middle blinking the whole time, taking notes. That was not a human, it was an android. I posted a video about that, androids amongst us. And now I'm gonna come with two final points. I was standing there and I reached 0 point again because believe it or not, this Ghanaian guy is actually, he's an NPC, but he's okay. You know, you can smile with him, talk with him, but he has no soul. But this woman came in. Guys, listen to this. You have to be very careful, man. Never to talk when you're there. You're the real human. They're trying to line you up. This woman came there and out of the blue, I don't know you. I was like, who sent you? Remember, guys, that I told you when you don't observe something, I strongly believe that around the corner, which you cannot observe because your eyes cannot see through wall, unfortunately, not in this state. I literally believe they spawn portals, they open portals and spawn someone, this to come to set you up. This woman came inside telling us, my son had a problem with an off-duty cop and he threatened him. He told him, if I see you ever again when you're not working, you have a problem with me. And the officer said something like, you're threatening me. And then the guy saw the officer, but the officer didn't recognize him. He recognized the officer. Months later, he stabbed him with a long ass kitchen knife in his back, and the thing went out through his stomach. And the cop died. You know, he killed the cop. He served time. But here it comes. That woman wanted to know what I thought about it continuously. Wanted to look in my eyes. I just kept talking over it. And then eventually I told the African guy, hey, later, man. I didn't even greet her. I left. Never, guys, you as a real human, never give your opinion. I've seen this happen to a lot of folks. They give an opinion on things like that, and all of a sudden in 2 days, the police, 6 o'clock in the morning, has an arrest team there to pick you up. And now you're facing jail time for conspiring with murder. I am telling you, man, I didn't take the bait. Who are you? Who sent you, man? And I was at 0 point. Who sent you? Who sent you, man? To ask me this stupid question. And only me. She didn't ask the guy at the shop. Why me? You know, is to set me up, you know? And I told you one more thing and then I have to go, guys. The Matrix get desperate when they don't have their claws on you, when their foot soldiers can get a hold of you, can contact you and can be around you. I had the other day this Christian NPC. I used to go to a church. All of a sudden, never text me. All of a sudden, text me. Yeah, there's an event close to the city where you live, but I don't. I live to almost 3 hours from your house and from your city, because he comes from very far. And I don't have a place to stay. Can I sleep at your house? Guys, this is how desperate the Matrix get. There are more people living in the city I live in that he knows, but why me? You know why, guys? It's some demiurge bullshit. It has nothing to do with going to his church and wanting a place to stay. It's about me, keeping tabs on me. And before you know, he knows where I live, what I do in my house, where it's located at, the certain things I do in my house, and it's all being reported to the demiurge, guys. Yep. Never, guys, let someone sleep in your house who's not talking what you're talking, this life. You know, I told you guys, if it was like a lizard hunter or whoever who's really on this path and we were in the same state or country, I would, of course I would help out, because I know there's a real humans in the house. No fuckery happening. No one will stab me while I'm sleeping. But I don't trust no NPC organic portal sleeping in my house who ain't speaking this thing, man. You ain't coming in here, man. I don't trust you. I wouldn't even dare to sleep. Not because I'm a coward, not that I'm afraid of death, but I don't trust these things, man. So you see, guys, these examples, what I give to you guys, please watch the video and put this in your head, man. This place is a setup. Don't trust nobody, man, who ain't talking what I'm talking. That being said, be at peace.